Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Play Skyrim Special Edition Legendary Difficulty Survival Mods installed. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 39. And we are here ready to do this quest at Stony Creek Cave. We need to kill the leader and find Finn's loot. And we're going to do that. Nordic barnacle clusters. Yeah. I remember this cave a little bit. It's in Breton. I believe further up here, if you, you can see the steam. Light this thing on fire, it goes poorly. Just kind of don't want to use fire around here. Let's see the shimmering.
Bad time to get lost.
Oh, somebody just shot me with lightning and just about killed me. They used chain lightning. Somebody used this draught of health. Extreme healing would be good. Let's see, regenerate health would be great. To full healing, let's see how much more healing we can get out of here. 46 points, 74. Resist shock. Resist 64% of the damage. Paralyze this guy, I think. He's trouble. That guy almost came in here and got me. Oh, something with an arrow did. Hold on. You can be crowd controlled for a couple of minutes. Alright. Oh, I need a little bit more potion of magicka. You know what, I can take you by yourselves. That worked out well. My apologies for the sneeze that I had to block out there. Jeez, it's amazing how that happens. Alright, what do we have for bandits? A bandit marauder. He's got some money. And a bandit marauder. He's got a treasure map. I haven't gone and done any of the treasure maps, have I? History of Talara. And this is a potent poison. Here's one of the other unusual gems, which is great. So I noticed that I'm low on a few potions. It might be a good time to do some of those. Finn's loot. Conjurator Shelter. Oh, Tribal Mask Bronze Helmet. Spell Tome of Fox Skin. These come courtesy of Frostfall. So Spell Tome. Conjure Familiar, I already know. Fox Skin. Treasure Map. Where is that at? Looks like it's on the water somewhere. Oh, I see, and there's that big statue. I'm not exactly 100% certain what that is, but pretty sure we'll recognize it when we see it. Alright, I need to make some potions. Let's do that real quick. Let's grab all of our Croesus stuff. Make some potions. Fortified destruction, certainly. Fortified conjuration. What causes fortified conjuration? That's what I need to look at. Blue butterfly wing and a blue mountain flower. Really? Blue butterfly wing and a blue mountain flower. It says fortified conjuration and a bunch of other stuff. And then if we do frost salts and hag raven feathers. Frost salts. It's supposed to be the same thing. Yep, and hag raven feathers, which I don't think we have. Oh, we do. Yeah, and what's the last piece? The very last thing on my list of fortified conjuration is lavender. Oh, I didn't know that. Where is? I know I have lavender. I got a bunch of it. So that and a blue butterfly wing. Wow, that's fancy. So now we have all the fortified. So here's what's nice. Now we've done all that. They show up here under fortified conjuration, so you can see all your ingredients. I just want to be able to make some longer conjuration spells. Do we have more for invisibility? Oh my goodness, we do. Okay, we're gonna do all of these then, because this will. You can see how far that improves our alchemy. That boosts our alchemy a lot. Paralysis spell. Ooh, we got 22 seconds. Oh, that is just awesome. Regenerate health. Regenerate magicka. Slow. This is great. Death bell and salt pile. Slow is also another one of those. It's really good. Really easy to do. Shock. Shock can take you down so fast. You have to have. You have to have defense against it. Restore magicka is what I'm missing a lot of. Dwarven oil. Cluster white cap. And regenerate stamina. Sorry, my voice. Restore stamina. Purple mountain flower. Eye of the saber cat. Bear claws. I haven't needed to use too many of those lately, which has been really good. Oh, I want to make one more thing. Fortify enchanting. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Fortify destruction. 110% stronger. That's awesome. I like that so much, so I need to really work on that. Alright, let's put Conjurer's Circlet back on. We come down here and do this. Which plate? Oh, mask. Destruction necklace. Oh, I see. Silver necklace. I got it. Okay, what's my... That's the two-handed one. Oh, I see. Okay. The tribal mask. Everything is to help me be much better at two-handed damage. We're done here. There's a couple more bozos. Le bozos.
Here's my first creature in a cave, just like this. I'll never forget.
Le bozos. I don't know if I can actually get up there. Oh, I can. Alright. There's right. I think there's usually one other person lingering up here, but I don't think there's any loot worth getting. But it increases my conjuration. No other end. Oh, there is some loot here. Well, there's a box. That doesn't mean there's anything in it. Elixir of Strength. Oh, looky, looky, looky. Vanguard plate boots. But there's this, the Elven Warhammer. I'm all full up pretty much though. I need to sell something. Fortunately, there is a encampment close by. The Imperials. My brethren. So we'll wander over there and see if we can sell them anything. And then we're in really good shape to continue heading north. I just want to take them with me. Stony Creek Cave. It's a pretty good name. It's a creek. It's very stony. Oh, look. Can I get up in there? Can I get that? Oh, yeah, I can. Barely. Wow. Barely. I like this part of the game though. I'm starting to get strong enough in my alchemy and enchanting to really make myself good gear. It's just really a matter now of getting maxed out. We're just gonna swim across here, grab these guys. Because we're already wet. We're gonna go up here to the Imperial camp, and between this start at the end of last session and the start of this one, I went up to this camp off camera here because I needed to look at something.
Can't wait to kill another Volfrix boys. Here's what I can spare.
What do you have to buy? Iron ore. I'll buy those. Silver ingot, I'll buy that. That way I can... Yep, that way I can sell that thing. Nordic... See, I made this to make some one-handed... I needed a one-handed blade so that I could show off some one-handed stuff for this video I'm making. Okay. Because I'm in the process of making a Battle Mage guide. By the time you guys see this video, it will probably already be live on the site.
Keep an eye out for storm.
It's all based on this build in this particular Let's Play that I'm in. But I wanted to take the time to explain in great detail everything. Where are we? Is this... Mazulft? Oh, this is right next to Mazulft. Well, hot dog. I was like, I recognize that. That doesn't look right. But yeah, it's Mazulft. It's our favorite place. I'm just not very far from being able to max smithing, and more importantly, I'm not very far from being able to max enchanting. And being able to max enchanting is the most important thing. The dual enchantment is a game changer. In fact, I'm actually kind of surprised that it's even in the game at all, because I would have thought when they were playtesting it that it went, that's a little too powerful. And it's a little too powerful because I have mods like immersive armors that allow you to have more armor pieces that are enchantable. So, you know, I have earrings and I have a mask and a hood. Oh, what do we have here? This guy, this is a problem. Let's get him. Yeah, he's throwing the big stuff at me. Where's my big fire one? Resist fire, 20%, that's not it. 44 or 64, there we go. Red guard. This is what I like seeing. You're gonna throw those big giant fireballs at me. Dragon hide stuff. I'm gonna take that. Glass scimitar, that's nice. Okay. Do I have room for it? No, not really. I mean, I do. We could take that scimitar. Let's see if we can find room for it. Yeah, that's a battle mage right there. She starts chucking big giant fireballs at you, but that's what I need to work on next. And to do that, I just really need a whole separate set of gear, and I just need to use it because it won't take long for destruction to go up if I'm disciplined with it. That's always the last part of how I do my battle mage guide on legendary. It's so much easier. If you're just playing adept, you don't have to worry about any of this. You just start using destruction from the very beginning, and it goes up really fast. My apologies for the video splice there. I so often forget to close out a couple of different web browser tabs, and one of them being Facebook. Facebook likes to be very annoying with its notifications, so that's why I try to always close that. These, oh, he has. In that case, that's not what I meant. I do this. At any rate, since it was being annoying with that.
Never traded my skills for pay. I've always adventured on my own terms.
And now you're following me around. But anyway, Facebook likes to be annoying with its notifications. Just like, at least it's not as bad as the Epic Store, which causes Skyrim to minimize for me. You guys don't see it because OBS is just capturing the game window, but it's annoying. Did I hear a giant? It's my kitty cat. We're gonna head down here and we're gonna take the cart to Winterhold. But first we're gonna spend the night in Windhelm. And I've been surprised. I love to hear what everybody has to say about Skyrim, and it's always fun to read threads like, what's your favorite quest, and things like that. What's your favorite dungeon? What's your favorite location? And I was surprised one time reading a thread about what people said their favorite quests were. I was surprised the number of people who said Blood on the Ice was their favorite quest. I usually skip it, but a lot of people like doing it, which I found really interesting. I also have skipped it quite a few times because it is a little buggy too. But it's neat to see that people like that quest. Blood on the Ice wouldn't even be in my top 20 favorite quests in this game. But the other thing that kind of cracks me up is that people consider so many of these quests in Skyrim side quests, which I can understand that in other video games. And yeah, I understand that the main quest in Skyrim is Dragonborn thing, but what are you doing?
You need anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful as I am.
It sounds like he's got hookers or something right around the corner. Why am I so heavy? Oh, because I have dragon bone and dragon scales, and then I have a bunch of ingots too. Okay, I need to make some bows to get rid of some weight here. So I'm gonna make some dwarven bows. I can only make like 4, which is fine. I'm gonna see if I can enchant them and then sell them. Ooh, they're heavy. I'm just gonna sell them.
Everyone says Yorl and Grey.
You're not gonna let me sell them to you?
In Skyrim. I plan to change.
At 7:18 at night, you're like, yeah, I'm done.
Never
I'm
traded
done.
my skills for
I gotta get over to her then.
I've always
Before she
adventured on
leaves.
my own terms.
Naranye, I have bows for you. I don't think she leaves until 8 o'clock. Let's see. Yeah, I know I'm carrying too much. And I don't want to use a potion.
I'd travel more, but
What?
who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days?
What? Why can't? Why won't you sell to me? Are you...
If you're looking to get a drink, Candlehearth Hall's got
Oh
warm
no, I'm
fires
not looking to
and
get a
strong
drink, but
ale.
since I'm here,
You want something from me?
I'd like to sell you some stuff, but apparently you're like not gonna have any of that.
Speak quickly.
So I'm gonna make some bows. I'm gonna use as much of this stuff as I can.
Make. Wait.
Come on, clicky. Come on, clicky, clicky.
Quickly.
Can't believe she won't sell to me.
Want something from me?
Is it because it's 7:18 at night?
Yes.
Really, it is. Okay, you. Hold on. Let's take a look at something. I have as much. Oh. Yeah, you're gonna have to carry some stuff, mule. And since you can't die,
I'm itching for a fight. No problem. I can carry a good bit of
got
beer.
just the right thing for you then. Carry these. I want those to be saved.
All set. Let's go.
I need those to be saved because I'm gonna want to make some dragon bone stuff. Poor kitty. But particularly the dragon bone great swords. They look 100 times better than the ebony ones. They're better than the Daedric ones. And I want to be able to make a couple, 2 or 3 of them. How pretty is that? So pretty. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm hitting the wrong button. Alright, my friend. How are you doing? Take me.
I can take you to any of the hold capital. Where do you want to go?
Winterhold.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Well, let's do it.
You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
I have this feeling that Elder Scrolls 6 will only take place in one domain, in one of the holds. It's going to be like... I don't know which part of the country it's going to be, but it would be neat to see multiple ones, that's for sure. 9:47 p.m.
You should have seen me at the height of my adventuring career. I was fearless and took too many risks. But that's what it was all about.
I do like Meal's accent. I don't know what accent that is. I'm no accent expert. But I do like it. It is very nice. Very pleasant to listen to. Okay, I'm getting sleepy and hungry, but we're gonna go up here and talk to Savos.
I used to be an adventurer.
Yeah, and then you took me out to
I
the...
find your wolfish grin unsettling.
I don't know.
I don't know what he's doing, but he won't get away with it.
How?
On Kano, he's in there doing something. We don't know what. We're trying to get in now. I will have his head for this, I assure you. Help take this down, will you? We're throwing everything we can at it.
Okay.
I don't care what it is. I want it down now. I want to know what he's doing in there.
We need to find out what Connor is up to.
could be dangerous.
What's going on?
Encano, stop this at once. I command you.
Don't go near him.
And it's all bad news.
Are you all right?
Mirabelle.
Can you walk? I need you on your feet. We're in trouble here. Ancano is doing something with that thing, the eye. We can't stop him. I haven't seen Savo since the explosion. He must have been blown clear, and he may be injured. I need you to find the Archmage, and I need you to do it quickly. Get moving. I'll be fine. I just need a minute to catch my breath. Find Savos.
Okay. That I can do. Because he's right out here. He got blown through the door. Savos.
What's happened? Are you all right? He's not happened in there. By the Nine, is he responsible for this? The Archmage? Dead? There's more. Something's happened to Winterhold. It must be whatever Ancano did. You need to get out there and make sure it's safe. Quickly now, quickly. I'll find Mirabelle and see if we can't put a stop to this.
Okay. Who's here? Sergius?
Is
Phineas.
he dead? Protect yourself. We're under some kind of attack.
Okay, Phineas won't sell to me. I was thinking it would be a good time to... But apparently not. So we'll go down here and do this. Come on, guys.
I remember a cut
What's
first
going
tried to
on?
rub me on
What
the road
happened in
once.
there?
When I
Feralda?
drove in Sever, I think the poor man soiled
We'll
his
go with
armor.
you, but when this is all over, I want an explanation.
Yes, your elfness.
My cousin's out fighting dragons. In what wagon? Guard.
It's time to go mess up some strange anomalies. Okay. Dang it, will you just get down there? Yeah, you do. This is when I wish I had chain lightning. It'd go really well here. Just keep swinging. I know what else I should do here. Let's go fire breath. Do we have a stole to unlock it? Yes, we do. Okay, fire breath. Keep killing these things. Oh, let's just use the level up now. Health and stamina. Okay. Hate him. It's just like the ice wraith. They just move around so much. You really need chain lightning. It's the best way to take these closes around. Of course, then if they hit a guard or something, then you're kind of screwed. But let's do potions since we have. Let's do Quantify Healing, Regenerate Health. There we go. Heavy armor. Oh my goodness, are just everywhere. What's the rest of the college? How come they're not helping out with this business? Gosh. You guys are not doing anything good here. Kill it. There we go, there's one of them. Oh my god, we're only down one? Okay, two. Now we're making some headway. There's another one. What do we have over here? Can't see. Take care of that one. Alright. We're getting here. Come on now. Who's over here zapping this thing? Oh, sorry, Jamor Lord. Prepared to let this thing jump around me here, because that's what it's doing. What's going on? It's headed over in this direction. What are you guys doing way over here? Dancing around this area. The heck? Where do you think you're going? Stupid anomalies. Trapped in between these rocks. There's another one. I'm gonna grab these soul gems out of him right now. I'm still over here. Nice, that's what you like. See it. Where's the next one? Get the right sword here. Where's that? There we go. Try to get all of these guys looted because they have all these soul gems in them. Goodness gracious. Alright, I think that's like 9. I don't know where that 10th one went. away we go. The College of Winterhold. What do we have? Oh, containment. Where's Savos? He died somewhere out here. I don't know where he is though. I don't see him. I don't see his corpse. Okay.
Well, is everything out there all right? Wish I could say the same for us. Tolfdir and I can try and keep this contained. You need to get your hands on the Staff of Magnus, now. What? Are you sure? The staff is there. That can't be a coincidence.
It can be.
The Archmage. He gave me something just a little while ago. He told me it was from Labyrinthian and that I would know what to do with it when the time came. I think he meant this for you then. I'm not sure why, but there was something very personal about it for him. I think you should take this amulet. It belonged to Savos, but I think it would do you the most good now. Take it and get out of here. Bring back that staff before Ancano brings the whole college down around us.
Can do. Alright. Well.
We never should have put that thing out of Softhold.
No, you shouldn't have, really. You should have just left it where it was, but... You're mages. And it's kind of in your nature to toy with things that you're not supposed to, right?
Died. Things won't be the same without him.
Oh, well... I wouldn't get too banana-shaped about it. Let's see. Where is everybody? Why do I hear a bunch of noise upstairs? Eat. Salmon steak. Venison. Nice stale. Who's upstairs doing... It's 2 o'clock in the morning? Wow. We didn't... That went on for a long time. We got here late. But fighting those anomalies went on for quite a good amount of time. I'm gonna go upstairs.
I've seen enough death to last 3 lifetimes. Yet I never tire of a good fight. What do you make of that?
Hello, Lyria.
Okay, there's Mirabelle.
Hard to believe
College
I ever
guard,
convinced
on your
our rift will
game.
be cold.
I was looking for where that sound is coming from. Hey, food, just what I need.
Couriers don't seem to like delivering letters here.
That's too bad.
What is this? Juniper berry crostata? Crostata? Whatever, however you pronounce it. That's brilliant. Oh, and I have a cooking pot. Venison stew, baby. Hey, if you're gonna go out on the road for a long period of time, let me tell you, you do want to be prepared. And that means food. Who else is in here? Enther. I don't want to see Enther. He's not anybody I'm interested
If
in.
we can't stop this, what happens to the rest of Skyrim?
Don't worry about it. We'll stop it because it's me, remember. But he's in here. Look at this. Is that not the funniest thing you've seen? Tolfdir's in his bedroom jamming out. That cracks me up. That is one of the funniest things I've ever seen. I want to make that an animated GIF.
Something private.
Yeah, I'm not interested in what you want me to do right now. I was looking for Jazargo. Where is he? There he is.
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert level destruction spells yet?
Not yet.
Ah, this is good. But Jazargo will know them first. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Jazargo. Jazargo has seen that Tolfdir likes you. You must be very skilled with magic, yes? Jazargo is working hard, but cannot do it alone. Can you help with this? Jazargo has worked hard on learning new spells, trying new things. This will make Jazargo stand out as a mage. But Jazargo works so hard, there is no time to test these new spells. If you help with the testing, this will make learning easier. Jazargo will give you scrolls. You will use them and report the results. This is a good plan, no? You tell Jazargo when you are ready. Ha! You can resist, can you? Let's see. This one, I think. Jazargo has designed it to be an excellent flame cloak, with a twist. It is especially potent against the undead, and should burn them to a crisp in no time. Jazargo gives you plenty of these scrolls, so you try them and return when you can say whether they work.
Alright.
Jazargo awaits word of how well his scrolls
cliff racers made for excellent.
Jazargo's Flame Cloak spell, very nice and deadly spell on this difficulty level. Alright, so much to do. Let's take a look at the map. What do we have? This is College of Winter. Let's see. Talk to Urag. Oh, because I have the books. Right, but I'm not sure Urag will talk to me.
What do you need?
Maybe he will. Urag, all of the participants in the college, all the teachers and everybody seem to kind of shut down. Oh, I see what that sound is. That sound is the Eye of Magnus. I got you. Okay. Urag.
Do you think Ancano knew all along what the Eye was capable of? Do you think Ancano knew all along what the Eye
he's shut
was
down,
capable
so
of?
there's nothing you can do until you take care of the Ancano situation. Do I think Ancano knew what the Eye was all along? I think he knew better than you guys. You all acted like a bunch of buffoons. And Ancano was there to figure something out. Alright. Well, this can all be solved. Let's take a look at something. We need to take a look at water skin situation. We have the equivalent of 1 full water skin and 5 empty ones. So, before we go adventuring, look how pretty that is. We should go. Look at this. How do you not love this? Uh-oh. Oh, you don't love it with that. Mule. There's always this one extra guy even after you get done with the 10. Kill it. I'm prepared for that. Soul gems. That's what I like hearing. And this is just like, look at this though. It's just gorgeous. The game is gorgeous. E&B, game is gorgeous. No, sorry. Okay, what am I looking at for weight? 784. What am I carrying? Oh, the Dwarven bows. Let's sell them to Berna. They're all very, very,
You keep
very
your
heavy.
distance with that magic.
Hey.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of
It's
thing.
just, you know, stuff. I'm gonna grab some more of that. Lantern oil, that'd be great. And a common soul gem. Okay, you can have all these bows, Berna. I'm gonna tap you out. Here.
All right then.
Me old Elias.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug?
Well, I do. I do want something. And I want this Willandry's satchel. Take her or kill an ingot.
If you've business with the college, you're welcome to stay here. Of course.
Thank you. We're headed out of town.
All right.
I'm going to put spoiled food in here.
The mages don't let us go
The
in.
torque of Labyrinthian. Alright, I need some soup. Goat cheese wedge. Vegetable soup. And let's see. And wine. Keep us warm on the road. So we'll head out and we'll make this trek once again. So in the previous episode I was talking about there used to be a mod in Old Rim and I haven't found it for Special Edition yet. But I think it was called something like Better Immersive Fast Travel or Better Carriages or something. And it had carriages in all the major holds. So there's a carriage, for instance, here in Winterhold, which doesn't make the most sense because this carriage guys are always outside. And that seems pretty cold, but at least you could take a carriage from here. When you're playing survival mode like this, you could take a carriage from here. It would let you get from here to Windhelm without having to walk this road, but I don't mind this too much because a carriage rider waiting around at Winterhold seems a little far-fetched. I'm getting also excited about the idea of Solstheim because that's a fun thing. Oh. Oh, I almost had him. I almost had him killed. Maybe you will. Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh, did he zip it? Looks like he zipped it. In that case, let's stay warm and keep going. Well, what do we have here? Really? These baboons again? Okay, let's do Fortified Conjuration. Let's do that. Oh. I need to build this sword. Not with a grand sword. Let's do something like a greater. Where's this other guy? Where are you? What are you doing? Fire breath. That does a whole lot of damage. Not. Did nothing. Actually, where is my... Here, let's just do this. This guy's a big dummy. Okay. I need more drink. Nord mead. Oh, I have a lot of Nord mead. Man, let's get excited about that. And another goat. The back way, the back entrance, back route to Windhelm. We haven't taken the other way the whole entire game. But fortunately, what's neat about the whole Civil War is eventually you're gonna have to go up there and take that fort. But once you do, then it becomes a civilized path to travel. Yeah, Skyrim is such a fantastic game, and then the DLC really are good. And it becomes that. Where are they? Oh, you're gonna have to go. Becomes that feeling in the brain. It's like, okay, I've been playing around on the mainland long enough. It's about time I go. Did it? But the Dragonborn quest is usually the one I do after the vampire and Dawnguard. And Dawnguard is something we haven't even touched yet, really. And I'm getting to the point where I want to do that. The thing is, well, we really should do that. I have to do that tonight. We may have to go get Serana, because that whole prospect is, I like having her around. And she won't make you into a vampire for a long time. What's my weight? 780. I'm really heavy. Goodness, I need to go in and see. There's a bunch of others. Volendrum is just carrying around extra stuff. Cultist robes, ebony mage, yeah. Let's go see if at 1:13 in the afternoon someone finally feels like trading with me. Because that would be swell. I don't even want to go in there. I don't even want to start blood on the ice. I certainly need to do it before the Civil War erupts, but... Aliens mixture.
Knives, another goods for the home, all at reasonable.
They're on
I
you.
don't haggle. Trinkets, odds and ends,
Now
that
you
sort
have
of
stuff
thing.
to sell me. And take soul gems off your hands. Iron ore and the silver ore and probably the ruby too. And probably cultist robes. You can have all of those that you want. Dragonhide, dragonhide, dragonhide. Ebony, ebony, ebony. Gold, emerald, ming. Oh yeah, I made these earlier, didn't I? Yeah, just made those to sell. Okay. Necklace of Peerless Smithing. Ooh. Savos Errands. Amulet. Sell that. Simple Bearskin. Yeah, sell that. Right. What else do I have for you? I have the Elven Hawk Bow Spear. Target takes 21 points of shock damage. I'm going to sell that to you. I know it's going to tap you out.
Thank you for your...
Because I'm going to try to make a better one. Fortify Enchanting. What's my best one? 22%. 22% for a black soul gem or a grand soul gem. Doesn't really matter.
More, but
the
who
Elven
wants to deal
Bow
with all the soldiers these days?
and shock damage. So it'll do 29 points of shock damage, which is a little bit of an upgrade. We're at 91 for enchanting. That is awesome. I'm going to see... I need this. I just knocked a bunch of this stuff
I've
over.
seen enough death to last 3
Malaclass Cleaver. I'm not going to do anything with that yet. What does the Elven Bow take? Refined Moonstone. I forgot about that. Where's
Need some metal blades,
you
helmets.
have any refined moonstone?
Pretty much anything to suit your needs.
You do not. Okay. Dang, it's too bad. Alright, well. This is
Whether it's dark,
this bow then.
you need
It'll have to go in slot 3.
new blade.
I'm at 760. I'm still really heavy, probably because I have 1,000 potions, and I've got a whole bunch of ingots, leather, and a bunch of other stuff. So there's a whole lot of stuff we can do. We need to grab Walendria's thing.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Walendria's soul gem. That was nice. Yeah, so what I really need to do is get to Whiterun. Seems like that would be the best course of action.
Can't just throw the big log on the fire. Gotta have the little bits.
We'll go to Whiterun and we'll go empty ourselves out of all of our stuff. All of our things. And then we'll be able to then we'll be able to do whatever we want to. See, right now would be the perfect time to head in this direction. And along the way you can get the white file, and there's a really good quest right there, right in that spot. It's a really nice side quest. And then you can come up here and do Corvan June, and you could go over this direction. But we're too full of garbage. And it's all stuff that I want to drop off at my house, so I'm gonna go do that instead.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go?
Yeah, I want to go to Whiterun.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Let's do that.
Little snow never stopped me. Don't worry.
Ooh. I've never heard that line. I'm not kidding. I've put, I don't know, 2,000 hours plus 3,000 hours into Skyrim total. I've never heard that line. That blows me away. I'm blown away. That is amazing that you can put that many hours into Skyrim, and I've never ever heard that. Wow. I'm so surprised. It's very cool though. Excuse me. I love it. A little snow flurry outside of Whiterun. It's brilliant. I need to be making more necklaces too, still, don't I? Let's do this. Magic.
Did you hear the news? Must have mages blew up Winterhold. Guess it was just a matter of time.
I'm one of those mages. Don't get all bent out of shape about it, buddy. Silver ingot. Okay.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Home sweet home. Miol, for the first time, gets to meet my house. Get introduced to the humble domicile.
I'm itching for a fight. No problem. I can carry a good bit of gear.
It's good, because I need all these pieces from you. Everything else is more or less your stuff. Okay?
All set. Let's go.
That's the hope here. Ethereum shards. I want to get rid of black leather, corundum ore, dragon's bane, scales. I'm going to get rid of all this stuff. We will do a whole lot more smithing later. More wind color. Aurelian's mixture, quicksilver ingots, rubies, silver ingot, silver ore, wolf pelts, all kinds of just loaded down with stuff. And then here we go. This thing is junk. It took the whole rack? I want the whole rack. Malakat's cleaver. Full and junk. There we go. I want you guys to just hang out there. Alright. Now we're at 625. That's better. Okay, all the rest of these. Let's hold on. Hold on, we're not done yet. This may be the end of this episode right here, but this is...
I remember a cutpurse trying to rob me on the road once. When I drew Grim Sever, I think the man soiled his armor.
I can see that happening. Can't you? Gold ruby necklace. I'm gonna take all this stuff. Bellathor might be worth doing this. Selling this stuff to him, because look, there's a bunch of stuff here. Gold emerald rings, gold diamond rings. I've got a lot of soul gems. How far can we get? Glass scimitar. Gold emerald rings. Those things are really expensive. I carry them. Gold emerald. Wow, they're so expensive. That's great. So we're at 92. Oh my goodness, we're getting close. Yeah, we just made another level. That's awesome. Let's see what else. Silver, emerald. What's the next most expensive thing? Gold, sapphire ring. Gold, sapphire rings. Interesting. Those are expensive. Common soul gem. Oh. Well, that gets us to 92 plus, so that's cool. I'm gonna take the rest of these things. Gold necklace. Anything that's not... Yeah, like this. Look, silver amethyst ring. We got 25 of those. Those are heavy. That reduces us about 10 pounds right there. And there goes another 5 pounds. So that tribal mask that I made, those are heavy. Give me that back. So that's all good stuff. That reduces me to 540. Yeah, I like that. That's good. And I can sell these rings and that sword. Okay, cool. Let's go do that. Bellathor, here we come. So we are in good position.
Well met, traveler.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Everything's for sale, my friend. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasure.
I just want you good stuff. Oh, see, I'll take that right off your hands, Bellathor. That way I can sell you the glass scimitar, the tombstone ceremonial greatsword, gold diamond rings, buddy. I'm gonna sell these to you so I can get all your cash. Alright, the rest of them I'm just gonna hold on to.
Do come back.
Yes. Okay.
Don't mean to be...
Mule
Come by
and
Bellathor's
I
shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need.
are gonna head out.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
Nothing's wrong with Skyrim these days. Look at it, it's beautiful. You know what? That's the thing. If you wanna talk about the 32-bit version of Skyrim in the old days before ENBs and all that jazz, I'm so with you. But if you want to talk about this, So what I want to do is get myself and Mule down the road on our way to Labyrinth. It's always a sad thing for me, or I guess it might be a more accurate way to say it. It's always disappointing that you do this quest for the College of Winterhold and become the Archmage, and hardly anyone treats you like you're the Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I know. It's the Khajiit. Look at this. This is gorgeous. How do you not love this? The tree shades you properly from the sun. I'm dying. I cannot wait for Elder Scrolls 6. Whatever they do with it, I'm probably going to be happy. And if it looks like this, I'm just going to be so thrilled. So thrilled. There's horses down here. This is the Imperial guy leading his people. You're going the wrong way to get to a wedding in Solitude. You're going the right way for a smack bottom. It's funny, my kids and I, we've watched a lot of animated movies over the year, and that's what you do when you have 4 kids. I mean, you know, they're all spaced out in age and stuff like that, but you watch a lot of animated movies as a parent. And of course, we have our favorites. Kung Fu Panda is number 1 on the list, and probably Megamind is number 2, and somewhere in there is Fantastic Mr. Fox, because it's also completely fabulous. Oh, there's a giant down there. And all that stuff is great, but we do love the first Shrek movie too, me in particular. We're gonna get that giant toe. Get the giant toe and just like the companions way back on episode 2 or whatever it was, we're killing giants, except this time they're real giants and we're really killing them. How awesome is that? Makes me happy. But yeah, I can say that line from Shrek whenever I want to, and it makes my boys laugh. You're on the right way for a smack bottom, and they just start howling. It's the best thing. And that's the best part about being a parent who has taught their children about films, and that they have a love for film, and they have a love for good film, you know. And Shrek is a great animated movie. It's got so many layers. It's so great. And it makes them chuckle. I don't have to actually spank my kids. I just have to whip out that line and they laugh, and then they know, oh yeah, Dad's serious. That's cool. Alright. We are going to camp here, because I don't want to camp in this snowy peak that is where... Yeah, it's right up there. I'm going to put my marker there. We're going to camp here. We're going to do this. Large leather tent. And while it's doing that, we're going to build a campfire.
You should have seen me at the height of my adventuring career. I was fearless and took too many risks. But that's what it was all about.
Kindling. Build a fire with kindling. I'm going to use the linen wraps. Hey, it's going to let me use fire magic this time. See, so I don't understand why campfire and frostfall sometimes let me use fire magic and sometimes it doesn't. It's a little confusing. Okay, so we got a flickering campfire that's going to work for 3 hours, which means I can harvest wood to make it better. Six pieces of deadwood. I'm going to do it twice. She found 1 piece of deadwood. Okay, now I gotta remake this fire again. Apparently I made the kind that was short. Linen wraps. Fire magic can let me do that again. That's cool.
You should have seen me at the height of my adventuring career. I was fearless and took too many risks. But that's what it was all about.
Kindling, deadwood. Flickering campfire will last for 3 hours. Kindling. A leg of goat roast, I can just make it right here. This crackling campfire will last for a while. Alright. This is what we're going to do. We're going to just save the game right here. So folks, as always, if you guys like the content, please subscribe to the channel. If you have a question or comment, drop it down below. Happy to hear from you. I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time on Let's Play Skyrim Special Edition.